This week on Moment with Louie, we got Donovan, K, Cole. We're gonna go into a little more. I'm gonna ask my questions, but these my bros, so we're gonna go a little bit about it a different way. You feel me? My relatives, my relatives. You feel me? Tap in and tap out. You know what it is. So what was he talking about?
Just how like I don't know how I know or like know like other Donovans now.
Okay.
Like just like seeing the ways that like their names are spelled.
So how
it's more like they'll have like more like O's or like more A's. So it'll be like.
So how many O's do you have?
Like Don O. Van, Don O. Vaughn, or something like that, you know.
But you're Donovan.
Yeah.
Like
but then like when people say it like just out loud, like mine is how it's spelled, how like you would like pronounce it, you know. Like,
it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Because it would be Donovan.
Like if you almost like sounded it out as you said it, you'd be like Donovan, like my name. So it's like yeah, even though it's not common, it's like it's what makes sense.
Like Donovan and all that. Okay, so what you take more serious? Skating or rapping?
I feel like I take both of them seriously, like an equal level.
Like an equal level, but you don't feel like you prioritize one over the other?
I'd say I prioritize skating on the low key, just because it's something I can do every day. Well, I can do both of them every day, but it's something that I'm in tune with. Because rapping kind of just something that I'm like passionate and serious about, but it comes and goes.
Like in waves and all that?
Something like that.
Or like you'll be in the mood to rap one day, but you want another?
Yeah, well that's with anything. But it's like, just because I haven't always taken rapping for so long, but since a kid, well, I don't know.
Because I feel like if you're just consistently doing it, like remember Kanye, he said he was doing, 5 beats a day for 3 summers, you know what I mean? Like, that doing 5 beats a day and 3 summers straight, you know what I mean? Even if a whole year is like trash, you know what I mean? You got maybe a month that's like golden, that's your month, you know what I mean? Like you're on that month, or that week, or just a couple days. And it's like, but you know those are hits, but you know the other songs, they're probably just throwaways. Or like in the vault, and you might use a bar from them. Because you can just save anything you want and just use it for whatever, it's yours. You feel me?
I feel it.
Like the motherfucking patches, you feel me? Like nobody got this beanie in the world or this fucking bag, you feel me? I just have flex on you.
I thought these niggas know, bro.
Are you starting to take producing more serious? Because I seen that, like, you making beats. And I've been fucking with it, bro. Like, I was like, okay.
Appreciate you. But definitely, man, because it's like, I don't know. Definitely, bro. It's crazy. Like, producing is like something that, like, saved me, bro. Like, shout out to my girl, Shari, but, like, when I moved, bro, that was, like, the only thing I was doing. Like, for real. Like, skating was cool, but I had the front yard to skate in. Or, like, the front road, I was just skating hella flat ground, bro, like, all day. But then, like, when I wasn't skating, I was just making beats. Because I was just in a room, low-key. So it was like, yeah, bro, like, all my beats, bro, from the first shit is, like, all made in Alabama. At least that was, like, all me. Because, like, I don't know, even, like, now, it's like, shout out the bros DJ, bros Gerald, at DJ on the track, at Denim Green.
You did.
Like, that's the only reason. Not even the only reason, but one of the main reasons I take this shit serious.
Oh, that's it. It went away.
Yeah, I heard you're supposed to look up at the light or like at the sun, and it kind of helps.
Like took it.
Yeah, that shit took me.
Whoa. So being okay. So another reason I want to get the interview. You talk to me a lot about numerology. What is numerology?
At least to my understanding, it's the studying of numbers and the ways they can be interpreted in the simplest of means.
So like just in its primal state.
Exactly. The number one. Like, you know, I'm
So-
one, you're one. It's one world we live in. It's one perception that we have.
Okay.
Our one life. Number two, you know, the sun and the moon, light and dark, life and death. Number three.
But sometimes it gets me thinking like, there's 4 people in this room. That's 4 left feet. You make 4 lefts. You in the circle. You know what I mean? Like. I made that up though, man.
That's crazy. Yo, that's just crazy. I never thought of that before. That shit makes sense.
Oh man. Because you know when like someone falls on you, you got
hella.
Shit, that's like that 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 lefts and you just backwards.
I feel like this that like barbershop talk though. Like you know what I mean? Because you could go about it like like as far as you want, and then you just be like straight, like anything like, and make anything up.
That sounds hella smoked out.
Yeah, on me.
That's kind of why I fuck with it. It's like I don't know. It's like life. Like you don't really, nothing really got like hella meaning. It's kind of just what you make it.
Yeah. I feel like you just gotta we prioritize ourselves so much just so we don't feel like we just like an ant, because an ant is probably bigger than something it sees. You know what I mean? Like a germ or something like that. They do extra. So I don't know. But if you like look even farther to the plants and everything, we're tiny. They don't even see it. So, but I see you got 333 on your fingers, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for the people, look something. Look, 333. What's 333 mean?
To me, it's right there. It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then I got the 888 to match. I got the. Was it the 888 first? I think I got 888 first.
What do they mean?
Alright, so 888. I was born August 18, 1998.
Okay.
And the only reason, low key, bro, I remember this shit. It's like a weird, vivid memory. Like I had like I got surgery for my elbow, and then this nurse was like, 1898. She's like 888, huh? And I was like, shit, low key. And then like I don't know. It's just like a trip. But then like yeah, alright. So I got 888 on my right hand because I'm right-handed. And it's like the date of my birth, so it's like my extension into the world. Cause like you like shake with your right hand, and like I want people to know who I am.
Okay.
So it's like I'm Kekoajay, you know, type shit. And then left hand, so 333 is like.
What's the number 8 mean though, like in numerology?
At least as far as I've like read into it, it's like kind of just like the ending of cycles, but it's also the infinity. So it's like, you know, it's that infinite loop. It's like life is a cycle, but through cycles there's phases. It's kind of like that. At least the way I see it. But then it's like, yeah. And then 333 is like my whole life I was raised like Christian, low key. So it's like the Holy Trinity. But then like the way that I perceived it, like growing into myself, is like the mind, the body, and the spirit. Because it's like without all 3 you can't be a human. And then it's like the reason it's on my it's on my left hand is because I'm not left-handed. But it's like I've broken my arm, so it's like I felt what it's like to like have to rely on my left arm. And it's like through that it like teaches me that you have to like always seek balance, no matter what. Cause like if you don't have balance, then you're just falling off.
So like it means like the actual like balance. You know what I mean?
It means me trying to find balance.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we could truly find balance in this life, at least.
You don't think we can find balance? Like mind, body.
I feel like balance is nirvana, and that's why like people like vanish as soon as that happens.
I feel like going on with the 3 to find balance, like in that next life, we would have to open our 3rd eye now. You know what I mean? Maybe trade that 3. You know what I mean?
Something I've read something like I don't know. You have to like to like really like evolve is like passing your 7th chakra. That's like above your 3rd eye. That's like the crown chakra. So it's like the 3rd eye. They said it's like, or not, they is just like what I've read, but excuse me. It's just like being able to perceive differently. It's like seeing outside of the material and like feeling things, like feeling it out for what it is and what it could be and what it's not. You know, it's a trip.
That's nice. But on to the next. What do you want to be remembered for? Like when you look back, like skating, like rapping, or like a combination of both.
I want to be remembered. I don't know. Like making a change, as corny as it sounds, but like just really like, I don't know, representing for like the lesser percentage.
Okay. What changes would you make though?
Just like positive changes.
Like
Like changing like
anything specific, or like would you implement anything? Like, for instance, or what was you gonna say?
just like a positive mindset.
I feel.
I say that's like vital, definitely.
I feel like we need trade schools. You feel me? Because technology's growing, and someone got to work on the machines, and the only one we can't make machines to work on machines. People gotta do them, and we gotta pay our people. You know what I mean? And then like plumbers, electricians, we need all of that. You know what I mean? Because your Wi-Fi go out, and it's like I'm not crawling under my apartment to go fix that. You know what I mean? So someone has to go do it, and they fix it because they know what they doing. And you just gotta know what you want to do. Electrician, plumbing, just find something out, and you start growing.
Shout out all the trade school homies, the non-traditional route, quote unquote.
It's crazy we go with that, the non-traditional route, like trade schools. You know what I mean? Because it's not, but for a lot of people, it is traditional.
It's like a family thing.
Yeah.
Or at least it's a trip.
Like looking and it's like, dang, they're all engineers, like the stereotype Indians and all that, like the engineers and all that, or expectation, or doctors, you know what I mean? And then it's like nuts, but it's like that's what we do. But and then you can't say we're not the best at it. I mean, we've been doing it so long. He put him on game, he put him on, he put him on, he put me on. And he put that dude on. You know what I mean?
Super
like,
tapped in.
On me.
With the root.
Remember to tap in Together All People Network. Can we see you do more skits? I seen you do one a minute ago.
Yeah, bro, definitely. Low key. I like it. It's like cool.
It's dope. Like seeing you do something like that, because that's really like a little movie. You know what I mean? You was an actor. You feel me? And then like even with music videos, all that. If your music video's dope, it's like you made a little movie. That's the soundtrack to that part of whatever you're portraying. You know what I mean?
It's like, it's crazy, bro. It's a whole other, like, I don't know. It's weird. It makes me feel like skating. Like I could do it better.
Oh, okay.
Like I like look back on it and it's like, it's cool that we did it and I appreciate it for what it is, but then it's like, damn, I'm just trying to, I don't know, make something new. Like actually, like, I don't know, like it's crazy thinking about just like actors.
Yeah.
Or at least like people that like really act. Like that's weird to think people could just like act. Like what is acting? But it's like people think they could do it, but they can't do that shit. That shit's hard.
It's crazy because a lot of these guys, they're only like picked up because they fit a role. You know what I mean? Like unless you're someone big that's really funny, you know what I mean? Like Kevin Hart, then you do whatever movie because that's who you are, your stats, and you're really funny. You know what I mean? But a lot of times it's like, what's that? He gets picked in every movie and it's the same name.
Vin Diesel.
No, but he's like he's always playing a different. It's always in different movies, but I don't know his name. But he's always in different movies, and he has the same name because he fits that role. But he's an established actor. You know what I mean? But he's always called.
And what movies?
I can't think of it, but it's like, you know what I mean?
Fast and Furious.
I don't know, but he was in that. It's gonna.
We're gonna
I
figure
can't
this out
think
one
of
day.
Yeah, it's whatever though. But definitely on the next thing. That pissed me off. Can we see you make some music talking about your Native American side?
Definitely, bro. I feel like a random goal I came up with in my head was to become the first Native American rapper to break mainstream.
That'd be tough to get hella tapped in, you know what I mean? Because you know there are some we just probably don't know because we're not tapped in.
Exactly, bro. It's like weird. I found like Native American individuals, like people that like blown up on like social media, low key.
That's tough.
It's weird, bro.
Like when you're in South Dakota, do you meet anybody like that?
Not exactly. At least like I didn't meet anyone that would be like, like, oh, I'm famous. Like I do this, I do that.
Yeah.
But I met like people out there, just like some cool individuals.
Shout out South Dakota. What were you out there for again?
Because my family used to go on trips out there.
Oh,
Like when my mom was growing up, my grandma, my grandpa would take them out there. And then so that was their first time in 22 years going out there. So we was just trying to do it.
That's super dope. Shout out SD to SD, you feel me? Make sure y'all tap in. What are some misguided teachings that were taught? Because I bring that up because you're miseducation of a nigga, and it's like, what are some miseducations, like misguided? How are we misguided?
I don't know. Or I do know. It's like, I don't want to blame it on nobody. It's just like yeah, like I was taught, like, bruh, like it's okay to just like, like it's okay to just fuck a bitch, dip out,
Yeah.
spend all your money on weed, go home, bullshit,
Find some way to get some money.
skip class, cause I was just doing it. And it's like, I look back and it's like, damn. It's like weird, bro, on that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I respect that everyone has different paths of life. And it's like, but I don't know if I just say that to make myself feel better. Because I didn't take the best possible route I could have taken.
Yeah, but it's not like you're strung out on drugs or anything, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then, that's how I look at it, you know what I mean? I'm doing what I gotta do, no matter what. Just gotta keep pushing through, you know what I mean? But a lot of misguided teachings, when I think of it, it's like, oh, like, it's cool to smoke weed. Like, I don't know. I like smoking weed because it relaxes me, you know what I mean? I get to just kick back, smoke a blunt. I ain't gotta worry about as many things. But it's like, it's cool. A lot of people, it's like, it's cool to smoke big blunts. You know what I mean? Smoking doinks, you feel me? Look, it's that kind of shit, you feel me? Look, but, yeah. Who's hurt?
They ate the whole thing.
Man.
Shout out, Bubba.
Shout out Big Bubs, bro.
So I see you had that song Coming of Age. What are some things we should do as we come of age, like adults, men?
Feel like definitely just like take a time, like take a moment to like look at yourself, like for real. Like it's like, what have I done with my time? Like I did that when I turned 20. Like, I'm no longer a teen. Like, what am I doing? Like, I need to buy my own car. I need to like start making savings. I need to get a credit card. I need to build my credit. Like, I don't know, bro. I want to get my own pad. Like,
it's always good to take that time and reflect, because if you don't, you can miss out on maybe a window that's open, or maybe something that could be open if you made the next move. Kind of like Denzel Washington, you know what I mean? Hey, check it, it's chess, you feel me? You gotta play it how it is. You gotta move by move, and you do this, okay, you can take that piece, I'm gonna take that one. He can't do nothing right there. He ain't check. You know what I mean? But just gotta keep working like that. Can we see a mixtape or album anytime soon?
Definitely, bro.
Okay.
At least by the end of the year, for sure.
I want to see at least the EP. You feel me? A little extended play. You feel me?
Definitely like 6 or 7 songs.
Oh, okay. So mixtape. That'd be tough.
Hey, title, Blazing Native.
Blazing Native.
That'd be hard, huh?
Oh, that'd be tough.
And then the cover, I'm thinking, bro, cause my mom, cause I drove with my grandma and my mom and my aunt and my siblings drove out. They found a dead hawk, and they took the feathers off, cause it's like a blessing to like be able to just like have some feathers, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have it like in my hair. And I'll be smoking a blunt.
Oh,
and then
and
I got this headband I got from Little Tokyo,
okay.
and it says #1 on it. So I'm gonna have that on. It's gonna be.
What you gonna name it?
The tape?
Yeah.
Blazing Native.
Blazing Native.
Yes, sir.
One more time. Blazing Native. You feel me?
Sooner than
When
later.
can we expect that?
I don't know. Just me.
Okay. Have you bought any beats or anything?
Never buy a beat. Or I'll never buy a beat.
Oh, because you.
Cause I make my beats.
I feel it.
Tap in.
You wouldn't want to tap in with nobody like Nick Knox or Oni or anything. Just you know what I mean. So, like tap in and just work with it.
Definitely want to tap in and work with other people. Like, you know, I follow those dudes. Like, I follow Oni on Instagram. I follow this dude named Arhito. That shit gas. Mexico
Arhito.
Mario. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
you
like,
know, I never met them in
shout
real
out
life.
both of them. I interviewed both of them.
Yeah.
But
yeah, bro, it's cool. Like, there's a whole community out here, bro. Like, you know, it's cool.
And it's dope when like you could collab with other people from the city and you also make beats and you guys are in the lab like, I think that worked. No, I don't think that worked. We'll just throw it in and see how it's gonna sound. You know what I mean?
It's just a vibe, bro.
Something. Because it's two heads are better than one. And we could all get to the bread, you feel me? If you could tell the people one thing about yourself that they don't already know, what would you let them know?
I got 13 surgical scars on my body.
Where they at?
I got one on my elbow, and then I got one right here. So I got surgery on my feet when I was a kid because I was hella flat-footed, and it was like bad for my back or whatever. So like, I mean,
Like
can't really see them, but I got one right there. I got another one right here. So like they're identical, and then I got big ass scars going alongside this foot, and then it goes down like the flat part of my foot right here, and then it comes up
So they like
right below the ankle.
They did surgery on your feet to make them like.
To create an arch.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, bro, this is crazy.
What age was that?
Probably like 12 to 4. Nah. Maybe even like 14, bro. Maybe I was like 13 to 14.
So you were in high school?
Nah, I was in middle school.
Oh, okay.
Nah, yeah, maybe 12 to 13 then. Because I broke my arm when I was like 14. And that was when I first started skating. And that was after surgery, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, like middle school. 13 or something. Pre-teen, teen years.
Hey, I put it on me though. I had the best wheelies in a wheelchair.
For real?
Bro, God.
I
I hit a wheelie right now. I used to do that shit all the time.
That's true. That's been another moment with Louie. I appreciate you for tapping in. You did.
Appreciate you, Louie. Thank you for having me out here.
Thank you for tapping in with
Thank you, Donovan.
Donovan.
Right there.
Look, get back in here.
He got an egg in his
I was
hand.
about to pass out too.
Hey,
Damn wrong.
we're gonna see some funny clips.
So tell them where they can find you at.
Instagram at Kekoajay, KEKOAJAY. That's Instagram, Twitter,
You
SoundCloud.
You did.
You can find my features. Shout out the bros. I share the Wealth Records. Farouk, Nick, East, Noah. Shout out my brother Lance. At 760 Bless. Ube, the man Adele, Arizona doing his thing. Who else can I say hello to? Shout out my mom, little brother.
You did. Tell them where they can find you at.
At MFDOOMAVIN on fucking
Look,
Twitter.
put on the mask. Put on the mask for him.
Huh?
Put on the
Let me
mask.
see. Oh, bro. First of all,
Look,
it's like Doctor Doom.
look, you did.
And then
Stop.
Doom shit. Super villain, man.
You
Who is
did.
that? Mad respect.
Straight killing shit. And that's been a moment with Louie. You know what it is. King Louie _2. You did.
Breakfast for dinner, y'all.
Brandon. This week on the moment with Louie, we got my brother Kekoajay and my brother Donovan. You feel me?
Hold on. It's Kekoajay.
Huh?
It's Kekoajay.
Kekoajay, did I say Kekoajay?
You said.
That's it.
You said Kekoajay, but it's Kekoajay. No, just like.
You said K.
It's Kekoajay, like okay.
Kekoajay.
Yes.
But Kekoajay.
Cause you said Kekoajay.
Like Kekoa.
I said like with an H.
You said it like with the E.
K.
K.
Like how it's
Kekoa.
spelled. But it's K.
Kekoa.
Like K-A-Y.
So Kekoajay.
It has an A sound. Yeah.
So not how it's spelled, but how it's.
How it sounds, yeah.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna take this out. I'm confused now.
No, no worries.
Okay, so like.
But yeah, basically what he's saying, even though it's like phonetically it would be what you said because of like the spelling, it's with an A sound.
Oh, okay.
So like K, like the letter K, like just K, and then Koa.
What does phonetically mean?
It means just like from like what it's spelled like, or like how you say it is like exactly how you think it would be spelled like. So like.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I like that.
Okay.
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 I feel it. What he said.
That's tough.
Phonetically.
Because like, so how there's like a different like Donovan on my work now. This is how it'd be recorded.
We're just gonna keep the whole thing. Fuck it. We're not editing nothing out. We just posted it up. Hey,
just
but look, before we're going further.